Last time on Roll for Distraction.
After completing their preparations, the party, along with Celise, shifted to the Wandering Emporium to attend the auction of the Eye of Vecna. They were welcomed in by Mahadi, and then took some time to speak with some of the other factions at the auction and do some eavesdropping. The bidders in attendance were Celise, Raven, Tasha the Witch Queen, Mordenkainen the Archmage, Asha ap Joram of the Order of the Gauntlet, Archon the Cruel, and making a surprise appearance, Moragal, a pit fiend representing Asmodeus. The auction kicked off, and as the bids climbed into the millions, Clerk Germanicus noticed something. The turtle, Cashew, had already installed the Eye of Vecna into his own head, and the one being auctioned off was a fake. Zidrus used message to inform Raven and Asha, but they decided to wait it out. Eventually, Archon placed the winning bid, and the turtle walked over him to hand him the fake eye, bringing the real eye and the real hand dangerously close to one another.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. A couple quick announcements up top before we get into this. Obviously, we are aware of the situation going on with the OGL thing with D&D 5e right now, but this show is recorded weeks in advance and the situation is rapidly changing, so I'm not going to comment too much on it right now. Check our YouTube community tab, Twitter, Instagram, the comments of this video even, to stay up to date on what we're doing.
If Twitter's still up.
A couple of things are relatively certain, though. First, we're definitely finishing this campaign. We're only a couple episodes from the end. It would just be a shame to quit out of it now. So we're going to wrap this up. We're going to use 5e to do it, is what it is. Second, we are still going to have a campaign 2, season 2, whatever you want to call it, of this podcast. We were planning on doing a Spelljammer campaign, but we will not really be endorsing any sort of Wizards of the Coast products going further. Some stupid corpos fucked that up. So here's what we're doing instead. Roll the teaser, future me. If you're listening to the audio-only show, that little jingle was a title card for our next season, which will be a game of Cyberpunk RED, the latest edition of the long-acclaimed Cyberpunk TTRPG series. Very excited about that. Even if it's not your thing usually just as strictly a D&D person, urge you to stick around, try something new with us.
We have no fucking clue what we're going to be doing.
I have no clue.
It's also our first time playing, so you'll be coming on that journey with us. Last, of course, we're still doing Let's Plays on our YouTube channel, same as always. Make sure you're subscribed so you get to see those things. And then that should be about everything. Like I said, stick around for Twitter, comments, YouTube community tab, all that sort of thing to stay up to date with what we're doing. And without further ado, John, take it away.
Oh boy, alright. It's been one hell of a night for me so far, and we're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, apologies in advance. John's internet is down, so he's recording at his girlfriend's house, so if there's any weird audio things,
that's why.
Is what it is. So
just know that I care that much to transport a bunch of my equipment, books, dice, gun, what?
Yeah.
And
and we're starting a little late, so we might be out of it, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, John's taken, by the way, ladies. So
where we left off, Cashew and Archon were just about to come to blows within the Wandering Emporium. A big no-no to fight in the Wandering Emporium. Let's see how this shakes out.
It's gonna shake, rattle, and maybe roll.
They
looks like we're in a tent.
Get into a little engagement here. Each of them blasting at each other with green necrotic powers from their own part of Vecna.
It's fucking popping off. Okay, they're just going.
Shit, yeah,
they're going at each other. They're going. They each take a round of fighting each other and hit before Mahadi screams, "Enough! No one is to fight within my market." He claps his hands. All of the tents are gone.
Oh.
The cars are still here, but so is a wall of energy, a dome trapping everyone within.
A Thunderdome?
Under the dome. It's Stephen King.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
So please just ignore all of the tents that are on this map.
Did they stop fighting?
They stopped until the dome came up. Mahadi and all of his agents are just sort of taking positions to the outside. Archon and Cashew sort of circle each other about 10 feet apart. Cashew pulls out a sword and shield. Archon, a two-handed axe.
Where the tents were, was there any, like, popcorn or refreshments?
There
weren't any
were
mozzarella
a bevy of refreshments, all gone. The area inside is cleared. The Pit Fiend and their agents are also just sort of waiting.
Should we do something?
Archon says back, "One of us is not walking out of here." Cashew retorts, "I wasn't gonna walk out either way."
Ooh.
I much prefer if neither of them walk out of here.
And he lunges at... I could not have gotten that to roll the way I just wanted it to. Pistachio... I keep saying Pistachio. Turtle, Cashew, lunges at Archon. I need to check something. I need to check an item.
Oh
Hold
no!
on.
Is there a window?
No, not anymore. Certainly. If there ever was.
And in one clean swing,
His arm's coming off, isn't it?
Cashew dodges left out of Archon's axe and cuts his head off. Archon drops to the ground, drops to his knees.
Fuck!
A blood spurt coming out of his neck, his head rolling to the tent where Krull is. Archon drops to the ground dead.
He's fucking summoning Vecna right here, right now. Great. Awesome.
Okay,
Everyone
now
roll
feels
initiative.
like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like a part where we should start casting spells and such. So yes, let's do the initiative thing.
Yeah, 26. In fact, it is a natural 26.
So you're gonna get an extra round.
What I'm about to say is going to be very out of character for just like me as a person in general. Who's got something we can shove down Cashew's throat?
Ah,
Any money?
Yes, loads of it. I'm ready to go.
Where is the 50
Just
feet
a
of
whole
rope?
gold bar. Just
Oh, yes, the 50 feet of rope. Finally put that shit to good use.
Or 50 feet of boat.
That's back in Candlekeep, I think.
Fuck it is.
I can put 50 feet of boat down Cashew's throat.
Umak, you are first.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1. I'm gonna move 2. I'm gonna move 3. I'm gonna move 4.
Brian, we're starting this recording 2 hours late. Gotta move on.
Alright. I'm gonna use a firebolt. I'm going to shoot a firebolt at this little goon right here. What is that thing?
That is the goblin with very long limbs.
Oh, nat 20. Oh, another nat
Okay.
20.
Hell yeah.
27 if... Alright, well, 40, 10 is 30. 30 hit. 30...
30 damage.
Yeah, 2 8s and 2 7s.
Yeah, that connects.
Alright, and now you said I had to go again, right?
Yeah, that was
Great.
your surprise.
I would like to do another firebolt, because that was fun. 18 to hit.
No.
Really?
Cashew.
Oh, good.
He is going to walk up to Archon's body and with his sword, remove the hand as his whole action. It is now Krull's turn, who's going to run to Archon. He's going to cast Revivify.
Didn't you say he cut his head off?
He's not going to cast Revivify. He's going to cast Resurrection. Never mind, that's an hour. You can't do that.
Oh.
An hour. He's just sitting there for like 1,000 rounds.
He's going to grab the head, grab the body, and teleport. After they leave, did not expect that to go that way, but that's how that went. It is Zid's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna move out from our area so that I have a nice direct shot at Cashew. I'm gonna cast Ralathim's Psychic Lance. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Absolutely not.
As in he failed?
You're tasking that on Cashew?
Yeah.
Yeah, you failed.
Fantastic. He'll take 7d6 psychic damage.
7d6.
Yeah. 28 psychic damage. And he is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Oh.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. He can still move.
He is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Well, fuck you. He still takes
There it is.
14 psychic damage.
Next is Asha, who is going to come forward and take her hammer above her head, slam it into the ground, and open a portal.
Shit.
Okay.
She getting
To
fucked
to
out.
whomst? To whenst?
You don't know yet. The portal is open. It is now Cashew's crew. The Oni is going to close distance
No.
with Ulak.
Oni. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
They're going to cast Cone of Cold in your direction. So everyone please make dexterity saving throws.
I thought Cone of Cold was constant.
Oh, you're right. Con saves. Con saves.
28 saving throw.
I'm probably a 15. Probably does not do it.
Yeah, a 13.
I got a 19.
But the damage is 32. The DC is 13.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually okay.
The long goblin is going to run at Umak.
The long blin.
I would like to request some help over here.
And they just start clawing at you wildly with large metal claw hands. You take 19 slashing damage. And the Pink Panther is going to... I'm just calling it what it is now. Also go to Cashew's
The
side.
pink-furred tabaxi, whatever. Pink Panther.
It's a big bit.
Clark Demonicus, you are up.
No, I'm gonna activate my Radiant Soul. I'm just gonna do that right off the bat. I'm gonna gain my wings and fly. I will be flying in the air. Like 10 feet in the air. Oh yeah, I'll summon my spiritual weapon as well. I will attack the long-limbed man because I do not like... Does a 14 with my spiritual weapon hit?
No.
Curses. Foiled again.
Next up is Cirilla.
Alright. I am going to make Vampire Mommy proud of me, and I am going to send my very first Eldritch Blast. 14!
That is a miss.
18?
That is a miss.
Fuck me.
It is now the Order of the Gauntlet soldiers' turns. These two are going to run up and flank Asha, and the ones on the outside are going to enter the dome and start rushing to get the Oni
Everybody
and the
is
Long
back.
Goblin.
Oh, good. They're coming to help Umak.
Thank you, for the love of God.
Hey, I tried,
Actually,
okay?
all four of these,
You know, I
of
appreciate you
these,
trying, thank you.
they're all going to cast Guiding Bolt at the Long Goblin. Okay, so two of them strike full.
Nice.
Oof. Big numbers, a total of 16.
Well, pretty lame, but thank you, Order of the Gauntlet.
Raven,
Oh shit.
Is
And then-
Gerard controlling Raven?
he is. And then following Raven and her party is Celise.
Do I get to control
Okay.
Celise?
You do, because I fucking am not.
Okay.
Yeah, John's got enough.
So, Raven is gonna look off into the distance and just mouth, "Get the fuck down here now." And 3 people are gonna teleport in.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
The first is an Asimar with slicked back hair and golden eyes, wearing a sailor's coat, and has a robotic left arm.
That would be characters.
one-
Gerard's character Chuck from our Salt Marsh campaign. Continue.
One is a mountain dwarf with a very large wizard hat, and for somehow manages to have ice in his beard, even though this is hell.
That would be his character Bindry from our Icewind Dale campaign.
Bindry is sitting upon the back of standing 9 foot 9 inches tall, all bones and no skin.
Oh my god.
A minotaur skeleton wielding a large axe.
That would be
glowing
Grongo.
red eyes.
Grongo, the champion of the Minotaurs from a homebrew game.
And you may not notice there's a little flicker of light on a cliff head that you may or may not be able to see
What?
in the distance.
Cliffhead?
There
Oh.
might be a
There's a sniper.
Oh.
You see 3 very powerful energy blasts hit the shield and be stopped.
energy blast.
From your sniper. I'm going to assume they attempt an attack, and it does not penetrate the shield.
Alright, well, what are your 3 new friends? Your wizard, your fighter, your barbarian, and your,
Minotaur skeleton.
They're
and your other wizard.
Raven's gonna go, "Where the fuck do you 3 think you're going?" And she's gonna pull out her Staff of the Magi,
Oh.
Okay.
She is the staff of the Magi?
and she's gonna cast a 7th level fireball on these 3 people right here.
That's a 7th level fireball on Cashew and 2 of his goons for the audience.
Failures take 44 fire damage. And then Raven's gonna Blade Song. I think that'll be her turn. Humphrey is just gonna fucking take a mad dash towards everyone. And, he's gonna spend a key point to do Fury of Blows, so he's gonna make 3 punch attacks against Cash.
Flurry of blows.
He would actually make a total of 4. He has 2 for his regular attack action because he's over level 5 and has extra attack. And then Flurry of Blows lets him make 2 more, so he can make 4 attacks right now.
Are you doing all of these on Cashew?
Yeah, fuck him.
Hey, that's my son you're talking about.
So that is 15, 11, and 13 punch damage.
So 39.
39, yeah. 39 bludgeoning damage. All of it magical.
Now it's Celise's turn. Colin?
Okay, so Celise will say to whoever's left of the party, get me that hand.
Working on it!
She will move up and she will use an action. She will pull out a staff, particularly a crooked staff carved from bone and topped with the skull of a forgotten archmage. And she will invoke Curse on Cashew. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw using my spell save DC.
He's going to use a legendary resistance to choose to succeed.
Is there any effect on a succeed? Half damage or anything?
Nope.
He's also going to use a legendary action on your turn to take an attack action against Humphrey, who was the first person to get into melee with him. 17 to hit for the highest attack, I rolled?
No.
No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Crassus, you are up.
Cool. Crassus, hearing Celise's order, will move 30 feet, and he will cast Mirror Image. Zenith will move 60.
Archon soldiers. These ones are going to rush up.
They don't like Cashew either right now.
No, not a fan. They saw their boss's head get cut off.
I feel like we all kind of have a truce with fucking everybody right now.
Yeah, everybody just dogpile Cashew. Done.
And these 4 are going to firing line at that stack.
Pew, 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 pew.
This is so
2
funny to
aiming
me.
for the flesh golem, 2 aiming for Cashew.
All because I was bored one night and wanted to spice things up at a game
Yup.
5
Look what
years
you
ago.
did, Brian.
I know.
Too spicy, Brian!
You created one of our best villains.
Zesty Italian.
So that's 18 damage from 1 hit on the flesh golem. The other 3 are misses. The pit fiend is going to cross their arms and say, "I'm just here to observe."
I'm just here for the lols. Ha ha.
Tasha's turn. She is going to try and telekinesis the hand away from Cashew. He fails. And she rips it from him and brings it to her hand.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so Tasha has the hand now.
Is it over?
No.
Did we
No.
win?
Alright, at this point, Mordenkainen and Mac leave. Looks like you got this under control.
Let's leave.
And we are back up at the top with Umak.
I think I'll deal with the guys that are like right in front of me, you know? Might be a good idea.
That makes
What do
sense.
you guys think?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right? 22 to hit with the flail on, let's go with the same
Keep
guy.
going for long arms, Magoo.
Yeah, Mr.
That
Long
hits.
Arms Magoo. I'm trying to
to.
start hacking away at those limbs there. Ooh, 9 damage. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Great. That's 11 damage.
It's Cashew's turn.
He's got Humphrey and 3 of our Archon's goons on him.
He's going to Dimension Door to here.
Okay.
Ooh, he's going for the hand.
I'm sorry,
move
Misty
to
Step.
Tasha for
Misty
the
Step, the smaller one.
Yeah.
And he's just going to try and raw strength save it from her.
It's mine! You can't have it!
You took my things, give it
I
back!
cut the hand off fair and square.
Yeah, no, he rips it out of her hand.
Okay, back to square
God,
one.
Are you kidding me?
But that is his action, so he can't put it on yet.
Zid, you're up.
I move over a few squares to get a nice line of sight on Cashew again. Fuck it, another Psychic Lance, why not? Give me another intelligence save.
Natural 20.
Okay, well, half damage still. 28, so 14 again. I think that's the same. And then I'm gonna move back to where I was so that he doesn't have as nice of a line of sight to me.
It is Ash's turn. She is going to pass through that portal and get up on the long goblin and make
Fuck
3
him up.
attacks with her hammer. 28 damage on the first.
Wow. The fuck kind of hammer she got?
You can ask later, maybe, if you live, and she feels like telling you. 18 damage on the second. And with the second hit, tears his jaw off, and the third hit only misses because he collapsed to the ground dead.
The long goblin is dead, the universe is safe, we can go home, none of the rest of this shit matters.
And out of the portal, you see the first thing appear. It is a single gold humanoid construct.
Okay, like a gold golem?
A Goldum?
Then it is Cashew's team's turn. The Oni is going to skirt around Umok, not getting away from him, not disengaging, still in melee, and going to make their series of attacks on Asha.
I feel like he'll regret that.
Probably. And they both scrape at her armor, barely even a scratch. The Flesh Golem is going to do its slam attacks on Humphrey. Yeah, no. The Rogue is going to, while Humphrey is
Pink
engaged,
Panther.
get up to his side. 2 daggers, 1 in each hand.
I just noticed the Pink Panther's little profile picture.
Yeah.
Okay, grabbing a screenshot of that, that's important.
Their attack to hit is 22,
My armor is 22.
and that hits.
How wild would it be if Humphrey died in this fight?
Ow.
I mean, Arcan the Cruel already died, and that's pretty nutty, and we kind of just glossed over that, but...
36 damage on the first attack. It's a rogue.
Now
They
I need
get
to
sneak
out a
attack.
calculator.
The second attack also hits for a total of 9. Clark Germanicus, you are up. Cyrilla, you're on deck.
Just noting that we're at about an hour of recording, but carry on.
We're in round 2.
Yeah.
LOL. Clark Tomanicus is over here still. This is a bad man, right?
That's the Oni.
I have my Radiant Soul active, correct? I'm flying.
Correct.
You know what? I'm gonna be a cleric and use Guiding Bolt. I rolled a 15.
Double checking. No.
Great. That was a waste. And then I guess Spiritual Weapon is the bonus action. Oh, cool. So, ooh, that's an 8. So plus 5 is 13. Plus my Radiant Soul damage
Equals your level.
adds 10.
Jesus. So
So we add
20.
15. 23.
Okay. Cyrilla, you are up.
Alright. I am bringing in the synaptic static.
And
So each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point must make an intelligence saving throw. Creature with an intelligence of 2 or lower can't be affected. Target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. And then if I hit anybody, I'll go through what it means. But I am going to go from this point, so I can get Cashew on the edge, not hit Tasha, and also get the...
you will hit Humphrey.
No clue who that is, so that's probably fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really care about him. I'm just pointing it out that he is
And-
not an enemy at the moment.
And I'm sure Raven will
No,
forgive
you know who
me.
Humphrey is.
We have
You had
met
dinner
him. We
with
had
him.
dinner with him.
Oh, you would
You have
recognize
met him.
Humphrey. You might not see him in that fucking melee, though.
Yeah.
So, you do
But
you.
also, if anything
if you care.
happens, Raven will forgive me. So, we're okay.
Flesh Golem fails. Cashew and the Pink Panther succeed.
Okay.
Humphrey rolled a 24.
Then you're fine.
That's a success.
Alright, so you only...
It's still half damage.
Yep. So, after a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its con saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So 26 total for those who, for those who failed, and then 13 for those who saved.
Humphrey's like, oh, why is my head
I'm
hurt all of a
sorry.
sudden?
Ow, fuck, ow, ow.
You gave
ow.
everybody in that area a really bad tinnitus.
Okay, Order of the Gauntlet people. So we're going to start with the golden armored one.
Yeah, what's up
came
with that
through. Out of their arm is going to come a radiant blade and a shield on the other, just sort of appearing as energy, and it's going to make 4 attacks on the Oni. All right, well, I'm glad that I 0 hits. I didn't roll higher than a 7.
Well,
So it just starts trying to cut.
at least he looks cool.
Krull teleports back in, right where he left from.
Okay, hello again.
Throws the head of Archon to the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
Archon is dead! We serve a new master! And points to Cash.
A pistachio.
Oh, well.
Oh, shit.
Foe, then.
Fuck.
Foe it is.
Fuck us. Alright.
Oh, so the 3s are bad now.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Raven.
Great. Alright, I guess we'll start with Raven. Raven is going to use her bonus action first to Misty Step 30 feet. You know what? She's going to get up next to the Tabaxi right here.
Okay.
I'm going to have her cast Mass Suggestion. I'm going to choose all of the 3s. The Tabaxi, the Flesh Golem, and this fucker.
Krull.
This fucker.
Krull. So my suggestion is going to be they all have to run 5 miles in north. They just have to run away. That is their goal.
Okay.
So they all must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's your DC?
Raven's DC, I can tell you in a second, is 22.
Damn. Flesh Golem fails. All the 3s fail.
All the 3s fail.
Baxi
Excellent.
fails.
Wow.
Krull succeeds.
And it lasts for 24 hours.
Shit.
And there's no counter save.
Only thing, fair warning, if you and any of your companions damage a creature affected by the spell ends for that creature, so be careful with area of effect spells until they have started fucking off.
Okay, it's the rest of Raven's team.
Is that, between him, is that 60 feet? Great. Hold person on Cashew.
He's going to choose to succeed.
Alright, at least we're whittling those away.
Those come back every round.
No, they don't.
You fucking...
Resistances
No,
are every round.
they
No,
aren't.
actions are every
I-
round.
No,
Resistances
they aren't,
are...
you silly man.
Yeah, they are.
No,
No, they aren't.
legendary actions are every round.
Actions, yes.
Resistances, you have X number.
You have to take a long rest.
You said wisdom save?
Yes.
26.
Carrying on. My wayward son. We're gonna move Grongo. Actually, hold on. What can Grongo do? What is Grongo?
What Grongo do?
Oh yeah, he's a fucking barbarian. He's gonna rage.
Die.
We're gonna immediately have him rage.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see Grongo take his axe, lift it over his head, and he's going to fucking chuck it at this guy.
At Krull.
Well, that roll was a 17, so I think he hits.
Okay.
That's a plus 10.
Yeah, I think he hits. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
16 cold damage. And then as a bonus action, Grongo's gonna recall the axe back.
And what does Bindru do? You're a
fuck.
wizard.
Yeah, we're gonna try hold person again on Cashew. Bindry spell save
23.
DC is lower than that. Great.
Celise.
Alright.
And then Crassus.
She is going to evoke Curse on Cashew again.
That is a fail.
While cursed in this way, the target can't regain hit points and has
Oh, no.
vulnerability to necrotic damage. Crassus is going to move 30 feet, and then he is going to cast Telekinesis on the hand and try and yeet it out of Crassus, or out of Cashew's
Cashew.
possession.
That is a 19.
Celeste will cast Silvery Barbs.
So I re-roll that.
Yes, and you have to take the lowest.
10.
Yeet.
Oh, good.
It goes
Good,
30
great.
feet to Sineth,
Okay.
and then Sineth will rotate back behind.
Okay, so Zeneth has the hand. Cashew still has the eye in his head.
Okay. These guys should start running this way.
Yeah,
Yep, they must run
the
away.
people who were told to fuck off.
5 miles. Get running.
5 miles.
Chop, chop. 5 miles.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, but it's hell. They might not. Like.
Also, wasn't that Pink Panther and Flesh Golem
Yes.
also?
Well, on their turn, they'll do that.
Okay, gotcha.
The Pit Fiend watching in the background is just
Oh, he's clapping.
He's got the Jabba the Hutt laugh.
Mito hoto cashew. Ho ho ho.
Dewanawanga.
McClunky.
Don't bring that shit up.
Don't bring up the McClunky edit.
It is Tasha's turn. Her guards are each going to make 2 advantage attacks on Cashew.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
Tasha has 4 of her, I assume, Eladrin guardsmen surrounding Cashew and beating the shit out of him now.
And, a nat 20. Okay, so 4 hits, one of them's a nat 20.
Ooh, ee, ah.
He's dead. Yeah, he's just cut down.
Hey.
Okay, Cashew is dead. The eye is presumably still in his skull.
I can't believe Cashew's dead. He's my only son.
And we didn't even get to kill him. Tasha's guards killed him. How insane.
I mean, they're not low level. They're like...
I know, it's just random dudes out of left field.
Tasha is going to step over here and do something to crawl. What's the worst spell?
What's the worst spell?
Disintegrate.
That's not even close.
I mean, that's a quick death.
Finger death.
Blight? No, Abby Dalzum's Horrid Withering.
Psychic Scream. She just starts chanting in Eldritch.
Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
That
Holy
is
cow, that's a lot of
14d6 psychic damage. And if it kills him, his head will explode.
No, he's not dead, but boy, is he having a bad time. Blood starts coming out of his eyes, ears, and nose.
Oh.
I mean, it sounds like a good time. I don't know.
Back up at the top, it is Umak.
Umak, you still have the Oni next to you.
Oni Negroni, this guy right here. Great. I am going to do my enlarge reduce, except I'm going to reduce him. Can I reduce him?
Yeah, I succeed the saving throw. Good turn.
That was a fun turn. I enjoyed that.
Well, that's how spells work.
Yep. Well.
Do you want to use your action surge?
Yeah. Can I use my action surge?
Go for it.
9 damage.
Okay.
All right. See you in another 40 minutes.
You have another attack, Brian.
Never mind. I'm going to attack again. Another 8 damage.
All right.
All right. Now see you in another 40 minutes.
On Cashew's turn,
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
you see a powerful black lightning bolt strike at the shield.
Fuck.
And then another.
What shield?
Yep. And then another. And then
no.
dozens.
Oh no.
Until the shield shatters,
No.
and one bolt strikes Cashew,
Oh no.
knocking the guards each back. Cashew gets up, one eye glowing green, the other glowing red,
It's Christmas.
Hey, Crimson.
Merry Christmas.
wearing
Krampus
purple
is
and
here.
gold robes that he was not wearing before.
Did he just turn into a god? What just happened?
I think Vecna is acting through him, if not fully returning.
I was gonna say, can I unsubscribe from that? I was just trying to be funny. Never mind.
Oh, okay. No, it's funny. Just
No.
say it.
Remember, everybody, like,
Can I
comment, and subscribe.
Unsubscribe from the channel.
Unsubscribe from Brian. Subscribe to our channel.
I would like to unsubscribe from this action that's taking place with Cashew here, but subscribe to our
He
channel.
then proceeds
Thanks.
to levitate 10 feet off the ground.
Great.
Cool.
Fucking great.
Zeneth has the hand, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh god.
Please.
Get him out of here.
The net.
It's fine. Zeneth has both an inspiration, and I gave Zeneth the advantage from the silvery barbs.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. So I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that because that was fucking terrible. So that's gonna be 18.
That fails. And he takes 67 force damage.
I'm gonna use my re-roll.
Nope, you already used a reroll.
I used inspiration. I still had silvery barbs. That is not better.
Okay.
You take 67 force damage.
Was that a disintegrate?
Well, does he live or die? What happens? Is he
He
down?
is dead.
He turns to a pile of fine gray dust.
No!
No, Zeneth!
Zeneth!
Buddy, no.
Wow.
The hand falls just to the side of the pile.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Yep, the target is disintegrated if this damage leaves it with 0 hit points. No death saves, no nothing. Who's next?
It's you.
It's me?
Wait, who died?
Zenith.
Brian ain't even paying attention.
Zenith died, man.
Oh, Zenith. Okay, right. Yeah, not Kratos. All right, great. Now, who's Zenith?
Brian.
Fuck it, I'll just use my last Psychic Lance, because I'm not gonna do anything else with those spell slots.
Against who?
Against, who do you think? Against the Captain Evil over there.
Intelligence? Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay, whatever, half damage. 30, 31, so 15.
Oh, Zenith! Oh!
Brian, don't you try and
Shut
act
the
coy,
fuck
right?
up,
Brian
Brian.
Brian just texted me who's Zenith, and I told him who he was. Pulling back the curtain.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Fully, just no idea who that guy was.
Anti-inspiration.
Well, John, I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
It's time we all go to bed.
We're gonna finish this round.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach! Stop!
Asha and the rest of the Gauntlet people eviscerate the Oni. It's done.
Hey,
Okay.
The remainder of Team Cashew is also sprinting away.
As they were told to
Because
do.
they have... because she told me to!
Yeah.
Clark Germanicus, you are up.
All of our enemies have been slain, correct? Except for evil
There's a
wizard
Super
Cashew.
Cashew over there.
And
super
Kroll.
cash.
Phase 2 Cashew, yes.
Almond.
Phase 2. The phase 2 of the boss.
Nutella?
Cashew, the wielder of the eye. That is his new sub-Dark Souls name.
Wait, is Zenith still here?
Shut up, Brian. you're literally beating a dead horse right now.
He's been fucking vaporized.
I'm going to call upon God!
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're doing it?
Or attempt to.
God!
I have to roll a percentile, right? That is 86. I don't
Okay.
think that's lower than 10.
Sorry, I don't care. Sorry, this is used. Goodbye. You got this, champ. Praise the sun.
Cirilla, you are up. That's Clark Germanicus' turn.
Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna try an Eldritch Blast Cashew. Alright, that's not gonna hit. I don't think that's a 13.
No, that is not.
Yeah, hell no. And that's not gonna hit either. I'm not even gonna say that.
The Order of the Gauntlet are going to begin rushing to the position of the now hovering Cashew. The one in the lead is going to use its sword arm and fire a beam at Cashew, which hits for good, decent damage. Kroll,
who is covered in his own blood that has mostly emerged from his head.
yeah, that's mostly leaking out of the openings in his head, is going to take 2 maul swings at Raven, because he doesn't really know what the hell else to do at this point.
Have fun with that.
26,
Raven's AC is 26.
that hits.
Hey, shield.
Okay.
Raven's AC is 31.
Yeah.
And less than that. Raven, it's your turn.
Let's see, we got Superman over there, and we got the guy who just tried to hit me. Humphrey is actually gonna come up, because I forgot about him last round. And Humphrey's just gonna punch the shit out of,
Kroll.
punch the shit out of him. I'm gonna roll all 4 attacks, because Fury blows also.
Flurry.
Okay. You keep saying Fury.
Nick Fury?
The L keeps getting lost, because I'm stupid, okay? Leave me alone. We got 18... 11 and 15 punch damage.
And on the third hit, he goes down.
See a bunch of turtle teeth fly out of his mouth.
Do they have
Well,
teeth?
yeah. Do turtles. If you type "do turtles have teeth" is the second question.
What's the first?
Let's see. Hibernate.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Technically they have a beak, but it has a lot of little spikes on the inside that are tooth adjacent. So
So the answer is kind of, but no.
kind of. Not in the same way we do, but they got little pointy bits in their mouth that
It's-
could be conceivably knocked out by a hard enough punch.
I'm gonna have Chuck specifically do a hypnotic pattern in that area.
Okay.
Directly, like, over Cashew, yeah.
Succeeds. They're going to take their legendary action and Dimension Door to the hand.
Where's the hand?
In the pile of dust that used to be Zenef.
You know what? We're gonna swing back to Raven because I haven't done anything with her yet.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a big spell. We're gonna attempt a feeble mind.
Okay.
So right off the bat, he just takes 4d6 psychic damage. There is no save for that. But then he must make an intelligence saving throw. So I'm gonna actually roll.
24.
Son of a bitch. Grongo's gonna fucking charge. Is just gonna charge him and just grapple the hand out of his hand. Grongo rolled a 20.
24.
Unnatural. What do you mean 24?
Okay, Gerard, Bindry, let's keep it moving.
Bindry. Well, Bindry's right there with, what's his face? Oh, fuck it, we're gonna do a Mind Sliver. Another intelligence saving throw.
17.
He takes 9 psychic damage, and he must subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes. Oh wait, the dome's gone. Correct?
Correct.
Cool.
So your sniper is in play. The character that Gerard has up on the cliff is a Triton Mastermind Rogue with a sniper rifle.
That's a 19 to hit.
That is a miss.
Are you done? Is that all of Gerard's fucking characters now?
That is all of Gerard's fucking characters now.
Celise!
Let's go with 9th level Disintegrate.
I succeed.
Okay.
It still have damage. So it should be 19d6 plus 40 force damage.
Halved.
Halved still.
104.
So
52.
52 force damage.
Oh, he felt that.
Yeah. I don't care who you are.
He is on the ground, correct?
He's standing, yes.
Cool. Crassus is going to swing at him for his hand. 29. I am trying to lop off the hand that is holding... Wait.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No,
right.
it hits.
No.
It hits. Too late.
You don't want to do that, Colin. You fucking idiot.
Oh, boys.
16 of the 16 damage that I could do.
Okay, so you do 16 damage.
Tell me he's holding it in his right hand.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and we're gonna determine this even or odd. That would be left.
Good job, Colin.
He's going to use a legendary action to grab the hand and attach it.
Alright.
Everyone is knocked back 10 feet as a wave of dark energy washes out, hovering now 5 feet off the ground, slowly lifting, the eye in the hand. The body of this former turtle begins to shift and change, and please, I have a document written. Give me a moment to open this.
Oh, good. He prepared a monologue.
Oh, no.
Colin, you're fired.
As the eye and hand are attached to the same creature, they begin to shift into the form of Vecna. But before the transition is complete, a gargantuan ghostly visage of Vecna's bust and arms rise from the creature and scream out, "No! No more!" As the creature that was transforming falls back to the ground in a deformed lump.
Oh.
I thought I unsubscribed from this. What the hell?
And is left half changed and mangled, struggling to breathe before it goes silent.
Did Vecna just refuse to be summoned?
Yes.
Oh.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
All of you recognize the Lich in that visage as your gambling friend, and that's what we're going to call it.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
So wait, is the Lich that we gambled with Vecna, or did he deny Vecna?
We'll find out next time.
Did we just...
Alright.
Shit.
Were we fucking with Vecna this whole time?
Well, I know. I mean, it can't be him because the eye and the hand are here. So he must just be like his ex-boyfriend or something. All right, folks. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Again, let me just say, I know that D&D seems to be going downhill now, but I hope you'll stick with us nonetheless as we eventually wrap up this wacky story we're telling here and move on to something else. I hope you enjoy the end that John is setting up for us, regardless, and, stick around for our other content. Links for everything in the description, as always, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Woo!
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.